in heaven. But God cut him off from heaven. And now the fallen angels are running around earth, taking it out on the little people. Right? No. We are all fallen angels. We are the fallen angels. We are the fallen angels that had came to earth, and we gave up our divinity to become a battery.
A battery.
A battery.
I don't want to be an angel no more. I want to be a battery.
I want to be a
Right, I want to be.
I want to be a Duracell so I can power the Easter Bunny.
Yes.
The Easter Bunny needs batteries, so that's my purpose.
All right.
Man.
So most people cannot make the connection that all of the energy that they put into making their illusionary Christmas is actually turning their house into a battery for Macy's.
I think people take fairy tales.
Yeah.
seriously. They think
Yes.
look real.
Oh my God! And then they just have no awareness.
In other
It's
words,
like, we need to
do
get
you
more...
know how many businesses rely? They lose money all year. In retail, most retail businesses do not make money until Thanksgiving and Christmas and Mother's Day.
And
all
I
of these.
I don't want none of them Mother's Day cupcakes that's over there in that area of Target. They look suspect.
And then Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And all of that stuff.
So what I'm saying to you
Sketchy
is
chocolate.
this is the construct. Now, if you're gonna call yourself a friend of mine, and we're gonna be having a conversation, there's only so much football we can talk about.
And this is why you are my man.
Exactly.
There's only so much football we can talk about.
Well, because there's so many mindless conversations that
Yeah.
people want to have because they don't want to get on a different
Just
level.
imagine people arguing about, well, who's the best basketball player ever lived? And
I've
people
seen
cut each other off.
They be so pissed. They be fighting. They be ready to fight.
Oh, I've
No, it's
seen
Michael
it. This
Jordan.
is getting hot. In
No,
my
it's-
hand.
Is it?
hot.
I handed
What
her
you
the
handed her?
shungite.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Warm. Very warm.
Good.
She going through some changes.
Yep.
Is that a good thing? I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. As long as you feel all right and
No,
we
it's,
good.
it's, it's okay. It's
It's
good.
good.
It's just drawing down some stuff.
We're sitting in a triangle. Naturally, we decided to sit this way, first of all. And all of us have shungite now.
Yeah, all of us have shungite.
So we got some kind of energetic cycling going on right there.
Yeah. You see, so this is what I'm saying when I say, when I come to say, look, when are we going to get real with ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how long can you lie to yourself? Forget about trying to prove me wrong or prove somebody else wrong or all of that stuff. You know, when are you going to get real with yourself?
Yep.
You know, if you wake up every morning and your existence is something that is just totally outside of you. Look at how we're raising our children now. Look at how we're raising our children. Look, when I was a little kid, I was just telling her the other night, I mean, you know what, one of the biggest games that we played? Getting a damn spare tire off the side of the road and seeing who could roll it down the street the quickest and turn corners without having it fall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, they don't.
That's amazing.
They don't sell tires at Macy's.
No, they don't.
You know.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
we
they-
used to play manhunt.
Yeah.
You know, we used to play basically just big group of hide and seek.
Right. I mean,
and all these different.
that's right.
Yeah.
Look, we used to build kites
That's awesome.
out of notebook paper. We'll get a paper out of the notebook, okay? Mm-hmm. And we would get some little small limbs or stems off of trees and build a frame and we would use the sap from the seed of a tree called a manganiel seed. It had a strong sap
Yeah.
that acted like a glue. As a matter of fact, when our school notebooks used to fall apart,
That's what
we
you
would use that to glue. We didn't go to the friggin' store to buy Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
We glued it back with the
sap.
sap from a manganiel tree. You just had to be real careful not to get it on your finger because it will burn you.
That is so cool.
You know, even when we were younger, we used to use knives. You know, we were taught how to do things and be independent. We used to use knives and all kinds of stuff that's deemed like dangerous now.
Oh my gosh.
And we would build a kite just that quick.
Yep.
All right? And tie a tail on it, you know. And now it's all passive entertainment. Passive. In other words,
like, what's next? What's next? What's
right.
next?
In other words,
you're always looking for the new thing, the next best thing, the next best toy. What's bigger?
So now a lot of people will say, well, guess when the Matrix? You know what the Matrix was based on? It was a book that was written all the way back in the late 20s. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
The guy that wrote the book was talking about how people are controlled by. It was a marketing psychology book. How commercialism is going to be taking over America and the psychology behind marketing. That's what it was about.
Wow.
Okay? So, you know, we don't have to, you know, it's not about, you know, rioting against the government. It's not, you know, it's not about that. It's about wake up. It's like get up out of your sleep. It's like who are you? Are you who are you? Who am I? Who am I? Am I? Just think about this. We're supposed to be the most civilized, most advanced, you know, civilization that has ever hit the earth.
Yeah.
Bull gobbledygooku.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There is no way because we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, bull gobbledygooku. Instead of actually trying to, you know, talk about, you know, higher awareness. If we were talking about higher awareness, higher consciousness, all right? Okay? Instead of, you know, we're so advanced, we still don't know how to treat the common cold. That's how advanced we are. We are so advanced that there's no cure for the flu. Come on. And we're so advanced, we have more drugs than ever on the planet.
Yeah.
But we can't.
People sick.
Right.
Keep pumping them with pills. Let's keep doing this.
But with all of the skyscrapers that we build, with all of these giant cranes and all of these newfound machines that cut down all the trees, they can cut all the trees. You know how many thousands of rainforests die every day?
Oh yeah.
On a
every
daily.
minute.
On a
every
daily.
minute.
Right. But they can't figure out how to build a pyramid.
This is what pisses me off. Because I saw this and I thought it was weird, but I didn't get the question answered. When I first started seeing those 5G towers, you know how an artificial Christmas tree looks? Like if you hadn't put it all the way together, I would see a couple of branches here and there, and I was thinking to myself, why are they doing that? And then finally, a couple of days ago, I found out that they are disguising 5G towers as trees. They're literally putting them together like Christmas trees.
Yeah.
They're covering the whole tower with branches. We ain't gonna have no more trees. They're gonna all be 5G towers.
Yeah, as a matter of
you're
fact,
talking about those electrical poles that where they're putting the branches on them. I saw a couple of those to make them look like trees.
It didn't make sense. I didn't understand why they were doing it.
And they're just random, like very, like they're staggered.
Yeah,
real weird.
like somebody
it doesn't even look like a
like
real
they
tree.
gave up and walked away.
Yeah, didn't even spread the brick. Come on.
Right. Yeah. And so people who ask themselves the question, who am I, right, are made to feel like we're crazy. I'm crazy because I'm trying to figure out
who I am. Yep.
Really? Because I'm asking you these questions, you know, in Sunday school, I'm disrupting class now. I'm
Yep.
disrupting the Sunday school class. That's what my friend reacted like I was invading her class.
Oh yeah.
You know, in other words,
Like you were attacking her.
right? It's like, no, I'm just sharing some facts. First of all, that's a big word now. You know, facts.
Oh man, people don't like it. Anytime I tell my mom something about nutrition, because I've learned so much about it,
Yeah.
she goes straight to Google, to some sort of unreputable source. And she goes, well, this is what this says on the internet. Wait, look, it says myopinion.com or something like that. And you're taking the advice from that, but you won't hear what I'm going to say? Like, what?
I'm living proof. Are
Yeah.
you looking at me right now?
What in the world?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I healed myself with food.
Yes.
And now you're telling me that you were going to believe whatever this random person put on Google.
Right.
Because anybody can put anything on Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But if you're not looking at the source, what do you do?
Right.
But you're,
Yep.
okay. All
Right.
right.
So soon, what's going to happen is they're going to take some of these 3D goggles and they're going to put it on your head. Think about it.
3D goggles. Oh, the 3D goggles.
Yeah, the virtual reality
Virtual reality.
goggles.
I was like, what is he talking about? I got
All right.
My non.
By the way,
Yeah.
a very good friend of mine, all right, pioneered that technology, the software
Yeah.
behind the most latest. It's
Wow.
so-
I mean, my nana got that set for
Yeah.
for Jose.
yeah.
So.
So the point I'm making is that that's what's going to be real now. That's the real. All right?
Virtual reality is going to
Yeah.
be more real than
Than
real.
the real.
And artificial intelligence, that's getting spooky.
Yeah.
Girl, we gotta watch. We're gonna have Matrix nights.
Oh my
because when I saw
Yeah.
Matrix Reloaded last night, I was like, oh my god.
Have you seen Westworld?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like common day. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So my thing is that, you know, I have to develop myself to the point where, you know,
We gotta be like Neo.
I need to be able to fly.
Yes, we do. We
That's
need
what
to
I'm.
be able to
I'm trying
Yeah, me too.
you know, well, I already travel, but I'm talking about, you know, I
Physically
fly. I
flying.
travel all the time throughout
Yeah.
the whole universe. Trust me,
Yeah.
I travel long distances.
Yeah.
But that's me. I want to take my body with me.
Yeah.
I want to take my body. I want to take this body
And actually go.
and take the body out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't figured that one out yet, but you know.
You will. You
but,
will.
you know,
You're
I'm
on that
working
path.
on it.
Yeah.
I told y'all
absolutely.
we about to start levitating soon. People got
Yeah.
a whole bunch of X-Men abilities coming
Have
online
you
right
had-
now.
In your meditation, have you had an out-of-body experience where you felt as though you were hovering above yourself?
Well, it is an out
And
of
to
body
see
experience.
and to
yeah.
see yourself.
Yes. Well, you know, this happened early in my meditative
Mhm.
process. Now it doesn't happen because it's too quick. You know,
Yeah.
it's like when you first start, you know, astral travel or, you know, that is a scary part, to look back and look at your body,
Yeah.
right?
But now you're trying to.
But for
grab it
me,
with you.
now I don't trip on that.
Yeah.
It's like, boom, I'm instantly
There.
gone,
Yeah.
right?
Shoot, you should try having a conversation just like this while we're sitting here.
Yeah.
And you're standing over in this corner looking at yourself have a conversation.
Yeah.
Completely different clothes. Because
Yes.
that's what used to happen to me
Wow.
in
Yeah.
like 2014.
Right.
I'm ready for some
Yeah.
serious
So-
awakening on my
Yeah.
end because I know there's so many doors that are still closed that need to be opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you free.
I know.
You about to be out there.
I know.
We trying to get free with you.
Woo. And I'm
Shoot.
just I'm remembering what you're saying about the fear of change and all that stuff. I'm just right,
No
big
fear.
old hug.
Exactly.
Come here, so good to see you.
Bust through that fear.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Give
I mean,
fear a cookie.
Yeah. Hey,
Here,
pal,
eat
it's
this.
been a while. How you doing?